Hello, friends. It's Alaska, your tiny house concierge. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been a rough day. And I'm gonna be super dramatic and film this video on the floor of the tiny house. The tiny house of less peace than usual. So, okay, here's what happened. I got a call from my landlord that water was pouring out of the tiny house. He turned the water off. I came home. Long story short, I had been running low on propane, and I didn't really think it was a big deal because I was like, well, I'll just replace it when I need to cook something. However, I didn't think about the fact that my hot water heater is an on-demand Truma hot water heater that runs on propane. And so when the propane ran out, the little cycle that turns it on regularly to keep it from freezing was not able to complete itself, and the hot water heater froze, exploded on the inside, and water just started pouring out of the tiny house because I have my water connected all the time. Anyway, the good news is that the house was designed so that if that happens, the water just goes out this little vent and outside. So there's no water in the walls. There's no water in the house. Like, there shouldn't be any water damage. The only damage is to the hot water heater, which unfortunately, friends, it perished. It's dead. And it's like a $900 to $1,300 situation. So, yeah. So we're there. I called a mobile RV guy. They have to order parts. Also, they're slammed. Also, it's snowing. So he told me, he kind of walked me through some stuff over the phone. Basically, he said if I could disconnect the pipes from the hot water heater, I could put these little plugs in and then insulate them. And then I could turn on the water again, and I could use cold water. I just don't have hot water. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Fortunately, I have heated hoses, so the water itself is not frozen. And fortunately, I have propane on the stove, so I can heat like a small amount of hot water if I need that. So, not going to be taking any showers, but I will definitely get through it. Definitely want to take this opportunity, if you have not gone tiny, to recommend that you get 2 heat sources in your tiny house. I've only been living tiny for a year. This has saved me about 4 times now. My heat is electric, but my hot water heater and my stove are both propane. So even though I can't take a hot shower, I can cook hot food. Even if the power goes out, I can still make hot water bottles and hot food. If my hose freezes, that's probably because there's snow, so I can take the snow and heat it on the propane stove and make water. I mean, it just, 6 ways to Sunday, 2 sources of heat has saved me a lot of times in 1 year. So definitely consider that if you are building a tiny house. As far as the on-demand hot water heater, yeah, it's expensive and this is terrible, but I really do like the on-demand hot water heater, and also expensive and upsetting things happen no matter what structure you live in. If this was a house, the hot water heater could go in a house. Or if this was a van, there could be some kind of other problem. So don't let this deter you from tiny house living. Watch some YouTube videos. Call some mobile RV humans and have them walk you through some stuff. Get a wrench. Get out in the snow. Learn something new. That's what I've spent today doing. And yeah. So anyway, hopefully I should have water in another 2 minutes. I'm going to go turn it on. Just warming up my feet, which is why I'm laying dramatically on the floor, because I have my feet up on the heater. And if this doesn't make you subscribe to my channel, oh my God, friends, please, 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 please show your tiny house concierge some love and like, comment, and subscribe. That's the trifecta that helps this channel. So if you would, it would be very much appreciated. It would definitely make this day better. Thank you so much, friends. Don't let this scare you off from going tiny. I am still having a great time, and I will see you in the next video.